Hey boys, I'm back again. We're gonna do a pretty trip on this thing. Alright. So up there, boys, your clearance lights. You check that they're good. No cracks in the windshield. You say your hood secure, grill secure, bumper secure. Make sure your license plate is up to date. Usually this will be blinking. So you just check your headlights working, reflector. Turn signal's working. Frame is good. No bulges, no bruises, no cracks, no welds. Lug nuts are tight, sealed unit, no leaks. Your step is good, mirror secure. Make sure that this is up to date. Always check that that's up to date. So make sure the door opens and closes. Seatbelt secure. Make sure you got a fire extinguisher. Your grab handle secure. Seat obviously secure. Door shuts. Fuel cap and tank are secure, so you check to make sure that's on there. Then you check underneath here. This is your I've never seen this kind of truck, or I've never seen this on this kind of truck, but that's a fuel filter. So it gets dirty, you just pull that cap off and you just clean it out, whatever.
Walk around, right?
Walk around, yeah. And this is your reflective DOT tape. It's more than 50% there, all the way down the side of the truck. This is for placards for hazardous materials. This truck doesn't carry that. This is just a truck for tires. That's how it says on the side. So, same here. It's no bulges, no bruises, no cracks, no welds. Lug nuts are tight. Make sure there's no leaks. You check in here. Make sure there's nothing between the tires. That's right in there, boys. Check in there. Make sure the mud flap is secure. Now this was a tractor trailer. You'd make sure that the Kingpin was lined up with the trailer, but this is just a single, just a single truck. So we'll come around this side because they're busy over here. Same thing goes over here. You just same here. You check your lights, make sure your mirror's secure. Same here. Make sure your frame's good. All that's secure. Check your make sure your lug nut's secure. Make sure that does not leak. And same here, make sure your door opens and closes. Make sure your mirror's secure. Make sure your steps. These are the primary and secondary tank. You pull them. No oil in the water, no sludge, drain valves closed. And on this truck, you make sure that this door is secure. Make sure these steps are secure. And make sure the DOT tape is all the way down the side. And yet again, placards, which is for hazardous materials, but this truck doesn't carry that. So, same here. Check your wheels. No bulges, no bruises, no cracks, no welds. Lug nuts are tight. Make sure that's a sealed unit. And then you check in here. Make sure there's nothing between the tires. Make sure you got lots of tread. Then you go and do the in-cab inspection. So I'll do that. Just to give you guys an in-depth. I might as well. God, it's an old truck, eh? So I'll hop up in this. This is the in-cab. So we hop up in here. Shut the door. So, you check your glass all the way over. You make sure that there's no cracks. Make sure there's nothing falling on the ceiling. Like, make sure everything's good. So you check your PSIs. That's when you feather the brake until it gets to 135 PSI. Otherwise, the vehicle's defective and out of service. Make sure your fuel gauge works, your voltmeter. And these are your air pressures. You got your first air tank and your second air tank. You make sure that they're at past 120. They have to be 130 for this vehicle to be running. Otherwise, this vehicle will be defective. And you make sure that the door is secure. You make sure that your seatbelt comes on. So I'll put that on right now. This kind of looks like my S10 seatbelt. So make sure that that's on. Then, if this was a semi, you put this thing into second gear like that. Have the air brakes pulled out. Or pulled in. That's when you do a tug test. But this truck's not that. This is a box truck. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, if you guys liked today's video, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did not like this video, well, it's the way she goes. All right, boys. I just keep on saying, keep the rubber side down. As I always say, get the funny view. Keep on trucking.